Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us and welcome to another edition of What's Happening Wednesday. This is yet another weekly roundup show that I like to do on this channel, which again gives me the perfect opportunity to keep you guys updated with things that I found going on in the world of Transformers on the internet. And of course, I'm going to let you know what's going on with this YouTube channel. Right, I'm pretty much, obviously I've got loads of things to catch up on, which I'm sure you're well aware of. I'm going to get the Generation 1 Hound video done, and I've got a few other newer figures to get around to doing as well. And don't forget, of course, this Saturday is the 1st of November, so that means I'm going to be doing my live, but from 10 PM start in the UK. I was going to give a final time then, but I'm not too sure. I think I'm probably going to go on a bit later than normal this time, but it'll be at least 2 hours, maybe even 3, so we get to cross over a few different time zones, so as many people can jump on board as possible. And please do all come on. It's great having interaction with everybody who wants to ask me questions and all things like that. It's a bit of a free-for-all. There isn't anything necessarily planned. We are going to be discussing MCM for obvious reasons, but yes, you're all more than welcome to jump on board and come and ask any questions and get involved in the chat that's going on at the same time. Right, with regards to the news then, again, just to quickly remind you guys, the purpose of this is to direct you to where, as I say, if you want to find out more about this yourself. So first and foremost, what we've got here is Void Rivals, which again is great. It's another Skybound. I suppose is it the sister story? Is it whatever? I know, but it's following along the same sort of timelines. Obviously, it's in the Energon universe. Well, on Amazon, they've already put the pre-order if you want to get book 2. Now, this is, as I say, what I'm probably going to get. I know I'm collecting the comics, but what the books are doing, there's 2 hardback cover books, and they're literally getting half of the one story and then half in the other. I know they do the other collected editions where you need 4. I think they're doing every 6 issues in a paperback one, but with regards to these, it's 12 issues in the book, and as I say, it's not going to be out until June 23rd next year anyhow, but you can get your pre-order in for Void Rivals book 2 right there. Right, moving on, this is something that, to be fair, has completely surprised me, and I've got to be dead honest as well, I didn't even know there was a season 3, but it says here that there are rumours for a possible season 4 of Earthspark. That shows how far behind I am on that. I know that my kids are still watching it and do in fact enjoy it. I perhaps need to go back into it. You let me know in the comments if you're watching it. Is it worthwhile going back to? Has it got better? Yeah, I'm open to watching it again, and perhaps I need to if there's going to be 4 seasons. Right, moving on to something that I'm going to split into different days of the week because there's quite a few images, so rather than just bombard you with a load of images of the same thing, this is from Mbilla Studios, I hope I pronounced that correct, and they've updated with the official release of the Transformers comic book edition statues. All of this information is on TFW 2005. Now, they're 35cm handcraft statues. There's only going to be 500 units worldwide. They're going to be $3,800 US each. There's a collector's card, there's a comic book plate, a character ID, and I suppose the best thing to do is just to show you it. Me personally, no, definitely not. Well out of my price range, but also, yeah, I like it. I like the fact of, I think they've gone with something completely different. I think they're jumping on the bandwagon, you know, with comic book editions, shall we say. This is not what I was expecting to see. I'm sure you'll completely agree with me as well. But it is authentic. It is authentic. Licensed product rather. It is a licensed statue, and I think it does look good. Does it look $3,800 good? No, I don't personally think so. And that's pretty much all I'm going to say on that. I'm going to split this out through the week because there's Optimus, Starscream and Soundwave to see as well, but I'd say I don't want to bombard you with everything straight off the bat. This I am interested in though. This is Yolo Park's AMK Pro Series Age of Extinction Drift is being teased, massively being teased, to be fair. So this is on, it's on TFW 2005, it's on other websites as well, but it's also on Yolo Park's own pages as well. So you can pretty much tell that that is Drift. Definitely. I'm excited to see that, to be fair, because Yolo Park AMK series are exactly what they say they are. They are brilliant screen representations of the characters and figures that we do love. Right, another company that's licensed by Hasbro and Takara. This is Flame Toys. So this is their new, and of course we knew we were going to get this because we had Optimus Prime. This is their Transformers, I hate this because I can't pronounce it properly, Kurukarakuri Ultra Magnus. Kurukarakuri. If I've got that wrong, or if you want to help me out with the pronunciation of that in the comments, please do let me know. So this is following the Nemesis repaint, and of course we had the Optimus Prime. This is a 21 centimeters, so 8.25 inches tall. There it is. These images are going to have loads of glare on. So again, you can head to T-Formers to get all this. And of course, you can go to Flame Toys as well if you want to. So there's the abundance of accessories that come with them. So as I've said, because this is licensed by Hasbro and Takara, they can use the correct name. They can use the correct likeness. And indeed make figures Again, this isn't transformable, unfortunately, but it's a very, very, they're pretty much like model kits from what I understand. I've got to confess, I've never reviewed any, but they look to me like very, well, it is, of course, stylized, but it's like an action figure with the fact that you can change all the hands, you know, there's different facial expressions, there's loads of different accessories. There they all are there. And again, that is out very, very soon. Right, for people in the UK, especially, unfortunately. However, I know loads of people who do watch this channel who are from different countries and do buy from in-demand toy stores as well. Two things. If you missed out on Hasbro Pulse, then, of course, everything went online on Monday. And also, they're saying that you can pre-order the Hot Wheels again, which sold out really fast in the UK, but they've got some more back in stock for pre-order. Onto third-party news, especially people who like fans hobby figures. The Hellman's figure that was, of course, a TFCon Chicago exclusive and only available at that booth. What they've done is what they do all the time. Whatever's left, they're going to be selling. You can see there, guys. It's the 30th of October at 10 p.m. So I know a lot of people who watch this do collect them sort of figures. So let me read to exactly what it says. It says 10 p.m. Beijing and Hong Kong time. Okay, so you need to check, of course, what that time is in relation to where you are. Go to the Fans Hobby Facebook page if you want to get one of them. Fingers crossed for everybody who wants one of them. Right, tiny bit more third-party news, and I'm just going to do two of these at a time because what you tend to find more with third-party, Hasbro do it, of course they do, Takara do it, but they tend to do it eventually. And what I mean by that is when you get a third-party company, if they make a mould, new age, whatever, they will give you 5 or 6 of it instantaneously. And that's what this has done as well. So this is a third-party company, Galaxy Toys, formerly known as MPH Studio. This is from their Weibo account via TFW 2005, Legend Scale Beachcomber. So it's only going to be about this big, and as I said, they're releasing all 4 at once. They're releasing G1, G2, Golden Lagoon, and of course, looks like a translucent one. So here's just a few images of them together. And then I'm just going to focus on the standard and, of course, Golden Lagoon. I'll show the other couple probably tomorrow, to be honest. So, yeah, these are miniature statues. Like it says, they are tiny. I don't know why it says statues, because they transform. They do actually transform. They are tiny. And, again, they can't call them by their proper names because they do transform and they aren't licensed by Hasbro or Takara. But for anybody who's after a Legend Scale Beachcomber, as you've seen, they've got all 4 colours ready for you straight away. There's the Golden Lagoon one as well, which I love the fact that you instantaneously, as soon as you get Beachcomber, you get a Golden Lagoon version. And then very quickly, a last look at the proper coloured one. Right, guys, if you want to order them and many other figures, of course, I'm associated with Show's eStore. And if you want to use my code, it's Toys R Us, all one word, and it goes in the support your favourite reviewer bar. This company sells anything from Takara Masterpiece to Missing Link to third-party figures to Blockies to 3-0, everything. And at the moment on their pre-orders, they've got a load of fans toys figures there, which you can see. Loads of them all up for pre-order. This is from TFCon Chicago at the weekend, which you can see right there. They've got the Siang train bots. They've also got all of the little chibi style figures, which we've seen from other companies. You'll see there's your Missing Link Ultra Magnus. There's your Doctor Wu Micromasters. They're doing another repaint of Studio Cell Unicron. They're doing the green one. And as you can see, there's everything on here. There's DNA design upgrade kits, New Age figures, Magic Square figures, Iron Factory figures. I've already said 3-0 and everything else. In the meantime, though, guys, thank you very much for watching. Look forward to seeing as many of you in the chat and the live stream on Saturday as possible. Thanks for watching. Take care.